what the benefits are, of each are. Between doing self-massage techniques such as foam rolling, using a lacrosse ball, using the stick, the stick with the cane, the Theracane, and having actual massage, someone actually massage, another person massage your body.
The difference between doing self-massage and doing it yourself, the big difference is when you're massaging yourself, you're not relaxed. Something has to contract and work in order to get that. And if you're trying to work out, for instance here, which is where most people get this big golf ball size knot or trigger point, so to speak, right here, you actually have to contract the muscle in order to work it, which is counterproductive. And also, too, you have to know what you're doing. If you don't really know what you're doing, you can do it incorrectly. Just as in exercise, if you realize how many times you've been working out at the gym, you get a really good personal trainer and they'll tell you, they're going to correct your form. Well, it's the same thing with a massage professional. I'm going to know, well, it depends on the therapist, but you get a really good one that knows the anatomy very well, and they're going to be able to manipulate that muscle in just the right way with just the right amount of pressure. And they'll be able to do that and be able to assess the tissue as well. That's something that most people don't know how to do, and a lot of times they don't even know how to find it. They're just kind of jamming things in there because they think it feels good. But a lot of times they're causing more damage. And if you find yourself having to keep going in there periodically every couple of hours, you're probably doing something wrong. You're not helping the tissue, you're probably making it worse. You're probably giving it a temporary relief by actually causing micro-trauma. And when you do that, you get this warming sensation because anytime trauma happens in the body, blood flows into the area and it creates a warming sensation. It actually feels kind of good, but it's counterproductive. You keep going in there. You need to be pampering that muscle and doing it correctly, and a well-qualified, especially a good well-qualified sports massage therapist or deep tissue therapist will be able to assess that tissue and pick the correct stroke for it to help it recover quicker, as opposed to keep re-damaging it, which is what a lot of times people do when they try to do self-massage. If you want to do self-massage, and sometimes you need to be doing massage way more than our budget can afford, find a really good therapist and have them teach you. And if they refuse to teach you, then you find somebody that will, because any good professional is looking out for your benefit and looking out for your health, and then they should realize that sometimes it's going to take a little bit more than one session a week or one session a month to work something out. So they should be able to help you work on that at home and give you a nice, safe way to do it and monitor when you do